I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
Together we are
K&K Crochet.
And this is
Christmas
Extravaganza. We couldn't get together if we tried.
Nope.
All right. So today is all about a specific project for, I would say kids, but I think adults would enjoy this as well. It's portable. You can take it with you. It's another one of those gifts that if you are expecting people to your house, this is a nice thing to lay out on the coffee table or on the kitchen table, wherever they gather around to talk, and gives them something. Maybe they come in while you're cooking to talk to you, gives them something to do together to pass the time away.
This would also be good if you had a family member in like an assisted living home or a nursing home.
Yeah, these would be nice to make to give to nursing homes too, and you could make them on a larger scale. But this is a smaller scale because I was thinking travel. So it's easy, portable from room to room, from place to place, from house to house. If they're going to grandma's house for Christmas and they want something to take with them, it's all about keeping them entertained, right? So I'm going to show it to you like this first. This is what it looks like. It's just a basic little bag. But these, okay, this is not a hashtag. When I was growing up, it was called a pound sign, but this is a tic-tac-toe board. And so this is made, of course, it has the little drawstring, and all that is a simple chain. And I'll show you what I did, how I wove that in. So this is just a simple little bag, and it is made by Teeny Crochets on YouTube, and I will post it down below so you see. Now, it's a G hook, and this is Purple Mainstays and Karen 1 Pound White. Now, after 5 rows of what she was doing, I don't even remember what we were doing down here on these stitches. I think it might have been single crochet, and I realized you can see the change here in the pattern. So you can continue in single crochet like she did. I realized it was going to take me a month of Sundays to finish this bag, and I was trying to get through some projects for this event and thought I cannot do that anymore. My hands were screaming no, no, no. So I changed to half double crochet. So if it were me, I think I would go back and do all half double crochet. But it really doesn't matter. I mean, this is just a basic bag. You could do this any way you wanted to, any size you wanted to, and still come up with the same thing. You know, she teaches you how to go around, and so it works up on itself down here. And once you figure that out, you could really change it any way you wanted to, right, to make the bag. And so I did 5 rows of what she was doing, and then I said, forget it. And I went to half double crochet. And I just kind of looked at it as I was going up and counted to see how many rows I had, and made sure that if I divided it by 3, I would have plenty of rows big enough, like I counted and looked at it, to put something there to mark a place for tic-tac-toe. Now, what I did at the top was I did a double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 all the way around to make the little windows to run the cord through. And all that is, like I said, is a simple chained cord, just the length that you think you need. I think I might have gone to 30, 35, I don't really know. I just guessed and then ran it through, and if it wasn't big enough, I would make another one. It's not that big a deal, right? So, or you could use ribbon. You don't have to chain a cord. You can do whatever you want to do for that. As for the pieces, I decided I was not going to make the pieces. I can't remember if she does in the pattern or not, but for one, crocheted pieces that are touched a lot are gonna, especially if they're light in color, are gonna get dirty. If it's Christmas time and they're playing, or any time and they're eating food, they're gonna get dirty and you're gonna mess it up. So I just decided that for my kids, they could use buttons, or we could get the marbles from Dollar Tree. Now, if you have younger kids, that's not something I would advise. But the marble rocks that you use for flowers and stuff that are flat on the bottom, and get 2 different colors and put them in here. You could use checkers if you wanted to that were small enough. You can get those at the Dollar Tree, and one would be red and one would be black to play tic-tac-toe. Now, this right here is surface stitch. I think she embroiders hers, like literally embroider. I can't say that word.
Embroiders
that word. But I surface crocheted, and you all know, if you've been here any length of time, I'm not great with that, but I did it, and I was okay with that. I took how many stitches I had across on a flat panel and divided it by 3, and whatever was extra was how many I left on the extra sides. So if I had let's say, let's see, 22 stitches across, then I left, let me think, nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. If I had 24 stitches across, then I left like 2 on one side and 1 on the other, or maybe 2 and 2, and then divided the 21 stitches that were left between these so that you had, you know, whatever in between. I think I ended up 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, it looks like 8. So 8 and 8 and 8 is 24, and I had 25, 26, 27, 28. So I had 2 on each side, and then I had 8 in the middle. So I divided, you know, like that, and just ran the surface stitch up and down. And so that's how I did that. I just thought that was really cool. You can open it up and you can put their little stuff in there, their tic-tac-toe stuff. Or, you know, you could, if you didn't want to do all this, this would make a really cute just pouch for a child that has Polly Pockets, and that you don't want to put this on here. Leave the surface crochet off and make this for them to put Polly Pockets in. You can embroider their initial on it. You could put an applique on it. You could do all kinds of things for the little tiny toys that the littles have that they don't want to lose. And this would make 2. You got to be really old to know this, but this would be, like me, this would make a cute pouch for jacks if they had jacks that they like to play, and it would hold them all together. So I just thought that was a cute thing for kids. Something they could take with them, and really easy pattern to make up and work up. I think I did this in an evening. It's not hard. You could use any bag. It's just an idea, and I'll give you her pattern, but you could use any bag really to do this. Most of us know how to come up with that kind of stuff. So, all right, the question of the day, the Christmas trivia is, in the UK, the tradition of opening the alms box and distributing money to the poor was done on what day? In the UK, the tradition of opening the alms box and distributing money to the poor was done on what day? So you can give your answer in the comments below. Don't look it up, guess. And come back tomorrow, and that way you can find out the answer if you didn't know. Don't forget to be kind, because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
Bye.